Congratulations, Randy. I have known you all of your legal career, and we've together gone through a great deal, personal and professional. It has been, though, my pleasure to experience Randy Sorrels' legal career. I doubt that there's anyone who can say that they have a court rendering of Randy Sorrels on their wall, except for me and probably you. This is you, Randy, not the bald guy, but the other guy. In 1994, when you tried a case in my court, the nursing home ant bite case. You didn't win that one, but look at you now, success after success after success. I don't know too many lawyers that wake up at 3:30 or 4 in the morning to go exercise, but you do. You want to be physically and mentally prepared for the day, and then you let us all know on Facebook. Thank you for that. Randy, you are focused. You are impactful. You are singular. You are unique. Your trials are legendary. You give it your all, be it the bar, your work, your family, your faith. Your clients know this, and that is why you are such a success and getting this very prestigious award today. Congratulations, Randy.
My name's Harvey Brown, and it's my pleasure to congratulate Randy Sorrels on his well-deserved honor as the ABOTA Trial Lawyer of the Year. I have known Randy for several decades, beginning when I was a trial judge and he appeared before me on a number of hearings. And then when I was an appellate judge and he had a major appeal that I was the author of the opinion. And then finally, now I'm working with Randy as he's my client because I'm helping him on an appeal. So I've got to see Randy from a variety of viewpoints, and that has shown me just how deserving of this award he is and why he's the right choice this year. Not only because he's won 3 significant verdicts, at least the ones that I know of this last year, including one for over $350 million for a single plaintiff, a truly outstanding result for his client. But also because of the way he went about getting the results in those cases. First, Randy has just an outstanding work ethic. You won't outwork Randy if you're on the other side. He really just pours himself into this case, into his client, and cares deeply about them. Secondly, Randy is a great strategist. He thinks about the case. He weaves themes throughout the case. He's nimble when the case is being tried and therefore adjusts, but always wrapping it around big picture themes. And finally, Randy is just a great cross-examiner. Now, Randy is just a great guy, a person that people enjoy being with. When I think about him, I think of somebody who shows outstanding professionalism, ethics, and honesty. I think those are exemplified by his choice by the Texas lawyers to be the president of the state bar. To get that honor, he has to be admired by both sides of the bar, both the plaintiffs and defense bar. A number of years ago, Randy had a huge medical malpractice verdict, and he tried a great case from beginning to end. But unfortunately, he had me on the panel when it came up on appeal, and I found that there was an error in the jury charge. And so I, along with the rest of the panel, reversed it, and it was a difficult case. Went all the way up to the Texas Supreme Court, and they agreed with me. And Randy could have been bitter about it. He could have made snide remarks like lawyers often do, or just kind of, looked the other way when he saw me across the room. Instead, he always was friendly, sought me out, told me that it was a thorough opinion, that I'd obviously worked hard. He found the things to compliment even though he didn't agree with the result. And I think that is part of the success too. And I think that's part of the reason that juries can just feel like they're comfortable with Randy, and that it gives him a high degree of credibility before the jury. So again, I want to congratulate Randy on this well-deserved award, and know that we'll be hearing Randy's name in the news in years to come as he has more really great verdicts.
Hi guys, this is the Rocket Roger Clemens, and I just want to tell Randy congratulations, well deserved. I mean, it's like you could compare this to winning 7 Cy Youngs or something just like that. So that's how outstanding this is. I can only tell you, Randy, thank you for all you've done for me and my family. It's been a pleasure to know you over the years. I really admire your work. Obviously, I got to see it firsthand. I've gotten to see how you present yourself to a jury, to a courtroom, to a judge, even when actually we're going through COVID, and how you made everybody feel so comfortable. The jurors, everybody in the room, you made them feel so comfortable while you were doing your work. And again, it was a pleasure for me to sit there and watch you pitch Game 7 of the World Series. I can tell you, related to baseball terms, if I had you closing my games throughout my 24 years, I would have probably had 450 wins. That's how good you are, my man. So, feel privileged to call you my friend. And thanks for all you do. I love it that you're in our hometown of Houston. So I get to see you guys here and there. So congratulations, well deserved, and I'll see you soon.
It didn't take long for me to realize, that all Randy cared about was doing the right thing. And, it's not about wins and losses. It's about doing the right thing, following the legal system, making sure the citizens, which is our right, to be taken care of through the court systems. And so throughout our professional relationship, it was obvious that he cared about his clients and their thoughts and their concerns, and was always available 100% of the time. And to me, as I feel that after our professional relationship, Randy and Alex, his wife, we remain friends with. And I think outside of the professional environment is where you really find out what somebody's like. And Randy has always been everything he appeared to be on the professional side, which goes a long way with me and my family. And, I'm not an attorney, but I can't imagine any reason why Randy is not deserving of such a prestigious award as this. And I'm assuming this award represents work ethic, discipline, deep respect for our legal systems, compassion for the victims who have been wronged. And most importantly, as I said at the beginning, Randy believes in, quote, doing the right thing. And that to me is kind of a namesake for me on any award that somebody's up for. And I think he passes the test on all. So, Randy, good luck to you and congratulations. And I hope you get everything you can do.
Hi, my name is Dale Jefferson. I'm a fellow ABOTA member, and I'm just made to report that I've known Randy Sorrels since he was 19 years old and I was 20 years old. And so I think I'm eminently qualified to talk about why Randy Sorrels is a deserving choice to be the ABOTA Lawyer of the Year. I could go on and on, but I was given a very strict time limit. So as a result of that, I've come up with 3 words that I think best describe Randy Sorrels. And those 3 words are selfless, fearless, and limitless. I say that Randy Sorrels is selfless because that man is a model of service. He's a former state bar president, the only plaintiff's lawyer ever elected to that office. He did so in a highly contested election and won by the largest margin in history. He was also a popular and deserving president of the Houston Bar Association. He started legal aid clinics at his alma mater at the South Texas College of Law, Houston. And another thing about Randy, he has received the Outstanding Alumni Award at both his undergraduate institution of Houston Baptist University and his law school. And yet, despite all those accolades, Randy continues to give back. I say Randy is fearless because his legal talent and his legal career proves that he's fearless. Randy started off his career at Fulbright and he could have stayed there, but he's a man of passion. He followed his passion. He left Fulbright. He went to the venerable Abraham Watkins plaintiff firm, and he basically resurrected that firm, in my opinion, brought it back to top level prominence with his skill set, and just became a relentless trial lawyer. And I happen to know that firsthand because when there was a need in my personal family, Randy Sorrels was the lawyer that I picked. Finally, I say that Randy Sorrels is limitless. And what do I mean by that? I don't think there's anything that guy can't do. And one need look no further than the fact that the biggest record-setting verdict ever garnered in the state of Texas on behalf of a single injured worker was done so by Randy Sorrels when he garnered a $352.7 million jury verdict. And I know Randy Sorrels well enough to know that when he is successful on the appeal on that case, that Randy won't rest on his laurels. He'll continue to be the same lawyer that he's been in the past. He'll continue to be charitable, and he will continue to move forward. And so it's my great honor to be a part of this presentation because Randy Sorrels, the selfless, fearless, limitless lawyer, is well deserving of this award.
Thank you for this opportunity to honor my good friend Randy Sorrels. I want to not only congratulate Randy, but also congratulate ABOTA. ABOTA couldn't have chosen a finer individual and certainly finer trial lawyer for this honor. I've known Randy for going on 30 plus years, and I've had the opportunity to work with him in a variety of capacities. What I know about Randy is that he's genuine and he's the real deal. And I think what makes him so successful as a trial lawyer, besides the preparation that it takes to be a good trial lawyer, but it's that empathy that he is able to communicate to the jury relative to the people that he's representing. He's not only a fearless litigator, but he has that passion for justice. And that passion for justice also translates to a passion for the rule of law. And because of that, it translates to our entire legal profession. And that passion was never more on full display as when Randy served as president of our state bar. And I had the opportunity at that time to work with him for an entire year in his capacity as president. And he was innovative, he was energetic, he was engaging, and we couldn't have had a better person representing our profession at that time. Randy didn't have to run for state bar president to be successful. Randy took it upon himself at let's say a difficult time in state bar politics, so to speak, to get comfortable and take on a new challenge. He always talked about not being afraid to back away from new challenges. He took on that challenge. He served our profession well. And I just want to commend Randy, not only for being a great trial lawyer, but for being a great lawyer, a great person, and a great leader of our profession. Congratulations.